lead you to anxiety or amazement. And choose amazement over anxiety. Know that you are taken care and you will be taken care. Because the space around you is all full of compassion. The space around you is all intelligence and is all compassion. Are you all here? Okay. So we said yesterday, our body has a face, our mind has none, right? See, in dream, you see, in the dream, you don't use any of the five senses, right? You are not using sense of smell, taste, touch, or sight, or even hearing. But you experience everything. Do you experience all the five senses in dream? Yeah? You see everything. You see colors, you see, so, the mind which experiences the world through five senses has ability to recreate those experiences in itself, and that is what the dream is all about. And there are 5 types of dreams, which I will not talk now. We'll go to meditation. We'll come to that later. 5 different types of dreams. But before we go into that, let's see. Let's come to this point that mind has no face. When you close your eyes, just imagine your head, your eyes could be in the back or in the side or anywhere, right? When the moment you close your eyes, what do you see? You just feel your head, and your eyes could be in any direction. Correct? So we will use this for our advantage to go deep in meditation today. Okay? Ready? Okay. Fasten your seat belt. We're going to take off. Cell phones. John is reminding me silently, cell phones. So there is a ritual to be followed. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter. That's another ritual. But a ritual to be followed, that is, you have to press that red button on your cell phone and let the cell phone become silent. Okay? You don't want that to ring, right? And disturb the person next to you. Though they create a space for you, we don't want to annoy them now in meditation. So let's put off our cell phones. And sit straight. Do you know you defy the law of gravity? How many of you don't know that you defy the law of gravity? You don't know. Otherwise, how do you walk? How can you walk if you don't defy the law of gravity? Do you see that? See, now you are sitting. Now, just the thought, one simple thought in the mind, I want to get up. What happens? Your body of whatever 60 kilos or 150 pounds, boom, gets up. What happened? That one thought diverted that energy in your body upward and gave a challenge to the gravitational force. It acted against the gravitational force, so your body stood up from the chair and it started moving. Are you not defying the law of gravity? Did you realize this now? A thought can pull all your energy up. See how powerful your thoughts are. You have a thought, hey, I want to go to San Francisco. I want to go to Cerritos. I want to go to San Diego. That one thought lifts up this whole body of 150 pounds, pushes into the car, and you keep driving, and you don't stop till you reach there. Unless you run out of gas. You stop somewhere. But see, that one thought is so powerful that counters the gravitational force. But this poor table cannot do that. The poor table has no energy to counter the gravity, but you have. The consciousness can counter the gravitational force just by a thought. So now what we are going to see that all energy we are going to uplift as though we are just going to get up from the seat. Just let us do that now. I'm going to get up from the seat. See? Don't get up. We are not going to get up. Just the thought as though you're just going to get up. What is happening? Suddenly you feel your body is lighter. Are you feeling this? The thought is, countering the gravitational force. We are going to use this as also a technique for meditating tonight. Right? Okay, let's sit straight with the spine erect. And first let's shake our hands. Be the movers and shakers of this world. Nothing less. Come on. Everyone shake your hands. And shirk away all those stuff which is on our head and shoulders. Shake your head also. If you have a puppy at home, just throw a little mud or water on it, see what it does. And that's what you need to do. It just shakes and shrugs everything away and becomes free. Yeah, now let's be still. Knowledge comes in contrast. Now let's close our eyes. Once again start shaking our head and our hands. Shake your head and your hands. Loosen up. Create more space. And be still. Eyes closed and notice the difference. Our body is like the wick of a candle and the mind is like a glow all around it. Once again, let's shake. Move your head. Don't be shy. Shake your hands and your head. And just be still. When you get rid of all the restlessness, stillness dawns easily from within you. Eyes closed. with a big smile on your face. Our body is like the wick of a candle. The consciousness of mind is like a flame all around. Body is inside the mind, not the other way around. You are, your body is inside of you. You are bigger than your body. Become aware of your mind all around your body and permeating every cell of your body. Let's take our attention to the top of the head. And become aware of the space above your head, up to the ceiling of this heart. Become aware of the empty space above your head, up to the ceiling of this heart. Become aware of your whole body. The body is made up of trillions of cells, and each one of them emitting energy. And the energy in your body is moving upward. Let all the urja or the bioenergy in the body move upward. Like it happens when you walk or run. Like the flame of a candle always move up, so does your mind. Your consciousness moves upward. Just an intention to have the energy going upward from your whole body without much effort. Have an intention without much effort. Let's keep our body still and immobile for 3 minutes. Our body is like a statue, still. You may feel the pulse or heartbeat. Just let it be. Then take your attention to the empty space above your head. Now we will all see the sound Take a deep breath in. Feel the vibration in every cell of your body. Once again, take a deep breath in. This time we'll focus on the lower part of our body, navel and below. Become aware of the lower part of your body, your stomach, navel, solar plexus, your legs, reproductive system. Once again, we'll take a deep breath in. Notice how the sound emits from your body, occupies the space all around. So does the thought, so does the emotions. Now let's bring our attention to the thorax region, from diaphragm upward, up to the neck. Have gentle attention in this part of the body. We are going to say now Your body is still. Can feel the thick consciousness that what you are. Once again, take a deep breath in. Once again, breathe in. So let's become aware of our head. Eyes are closed. Just become aware of your head. And take a deep breath in. Another deep breath in. Sound energizes and purifies our body and mind. One last time, take a deep breath in. Your mind has no face. Actually, you have no face. And just for a moment, nobody has any face. All the faces are nothing. Everyone is energy in different bodies. And let go all your efforts and simply relax. This moment you have nothing to do and nothing to know either. Just repose. repose with a smile. You are energy, you are the space. You are the life force. Enjoy. Just be. Just be. Just Sarvamangalam Mangalye Shive Sarvasavadike Trayambake Gauri Narayani Namostate Our bodies are in an ocean of consciousness. Relax and repose. You are peace. You are. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. With a big smile on your face, become aware of your body and surroundings. Let the smile percolate through your whole body. Let every part of your body start smiling, blossoming, relaxing. Let every part of our body start expanding. Another deep breath in and breathe out. Allow the smile to percolate through the whole body. not just on the face. Let every cell of our body start smiling. Let go. Then slowly and gradually you may open your eyes. Was it good? You all enjoy? You know, you meditated for half an hour, 30 minutes, 29 minutes to be more precise. How many of you didn't feel the time? Raise your hand. Okay. That's it. You have some questions? Anyone want to ask? I'll take a couple of questions, 3, 4 maybe.
I'm really trying hard to learn as much as possible so that eventually I can my own business. But I find myself like looking for a partner every now and then. I come from a very, very good family. My parents have been so supportive of me. They encourage me to go out on dates and talk to people and stuff like that. I have been doing this for more than 2 years, and every time I make a connection with someone, I start talking to that person. It's a very painful process, and then after that, he loses interest or finds someone else. I don't know what is going on, but like, please, I need your blessings for it, Guruji.
Okay. Blessings are given in abundance. But see, how to find partner, I have no experience in this. I can't give you ideas on that, suggestions. But one thing, when you are centered, more stable, centered, and you'll be more charming. This much I can tell you. So if you meditate, your vibrations become so much more positive. And when you are less aggressive and more positive, who would not like to be in your company? But for an entrepreneurship, you need aggression. But to partnership, you need just the opposite. Okay? And you can find the balance if you start meditating. Business, you need head. You have to work with the head. But relationship, I think, with the heart. That's better. And don't get mixed them up. People doing business with their heart, they go down. And those who look for a relationship with the head, they also go around.
Guruji,
Huh?
how can I drop...
Here, okay.
This is some questions from the crowd. Dear Guruji, how can I drop my cravings and aversions while keeping my enthusiasm for life intact?
Just like this. We need 3 things in life: passion, dispassion, and compassion. 3 things. And meditation is a way to have all three. Yeah.
Dear Guruji, why do you have two Shris in your name?
Because I thought three is too much. And in India you can even have up to 1008. You will see the title 108, 1000. I think it's a little too much. I said, okay, Shri 2 is enough. One is common, 2 is okay.
What advice do you give to those women who are having trouble with their husband's laziness and lies? How can we motivate ourselves?
Listen, if there is a competition between truth and love, truth will fail, love will. Love wins. And that is the reason your husband tells lies to you. You know why? Because he cares for your love too much. He doesn't want to lose your love for him by telling some truth. A new way to look at things. But if you assure him, whatever he says, however he is, your love for him is unconditional, which will never wane away or go away, then you will see that truth will simply come out. Lies will disappear. Yeah? So you have to create that space in that relationship. Tell him, doesn't matter, you do something wrong, I will support you still. And tell me frankly, then you will see it's the fear of losing your love or hurting you that makes someone tell lies to you. Remember that. They're not enjoying telling lies. Or they don't feel, your husband doesn't feel he has achieved some great thing by telling you lies. He's more pained than you in telling lies. You have to see from a different perspective. Step out from where you are and you can see the whole scenario. Why someone who loves you so much is telling lies to you? If you go into the mechanics, you'll find it astounding. It is just the opposite of what you think about that person. Right?
Dear Guruji,
I tell you, this will be very useful. This will save many relationships, many marriages. Yeah.
Dear Guruji, what is the fastest and most practical way to keep our calm in an argument? Jai Gurudev.
Fastest way is to slow down. Just slow down. And if you ask me, how do I slow down? Just drive behind a bicycle.
Hi.
Hi.
I just want to know, like when meditating and you want to shut out that outer noise and focus on that inner silence, like how do you successfully ensure that you're focusing on what it is you're focusing on your intention as opposed to accepting that distraction on the outside with that outer noise?
So how was it now today?
How was it today? It was great.
It was great, no?
Yeah,
That's you got it.
I got it. But
You got it.
it's not always that easy.
Not always, yeah, I know. It doesn't have to be always easy, but even if sometimes it is easy, it's done.
It's done.
You know, that's why I made some apps also. There is a Sattva app, or Shri app, where is it? Sattva app, you can download. I made many different type of meditation. Initially, you can take help from these tapes, and later on you don't need any outer support.
I don't don't really get much help from the tapes. I kind of just like to do it myself.
That's what I'm saying. Initially, the tapes would help you.
Help.
But once you are into the groove, you have started practicing it, then you don't need any tapes. Yeah?
Thank you.
But initially you require. That'll help you.
Hi, I'm Sheila. I have a question. Can we create our destiny, or is it written for us?
Oh yeah, very important question. Is life is all destiny, or is there free will too? Is that your question? Now what's your height?
5'6",
5'6", this is your destiny. What's your weight?
128.
This is your free will. Yeah. There's certain things in your life you cannot change. You cannot change your height. That's your destiny. That's it. You are 5'6", you will remain 5'6". But if you want to put on few kilos, you can do it. Or if you want to reduce, you can do that. Right?
Okay. Thank you.
See, if it's raining outside, that is your destiny. It's raining. But to get wet or not is your free will. Right? Yeah.
Dear Guruji, I feel like I'm a bad person. What should I do?
No. Why do you get it wrong? You're not a bad person, you just got it wrong, that's all. Who said you're a bad person? Absolutely not. Absolutely. Today, you rip that label off your head and go home saying, I'm a good person. You are a good person. You are here for a reason, for a cause. Huh? Go with that, okay? And meditate more and do Kriya, Sudarshan Kriya. You will see that beautiful you will just come out. It's just hiding. Yeah.
In the midst of all the political turmoil in this country, how can we live, how can we stay centered yet take action?
That's a test for your centeredness. When there is turmoil around, that's when you should believe only the truth will trump.
Why is it hard for people to forgive?
See, whatever is hard, you should never do it. Why do you have to do? Why do you have to struggle? If it's hard to forgive, don't forgive. Hold on to your grudge. Is it easy? If it's easy, just do that. You will find it is not so. Whatever you don't forgive or forget, that bothers you. That occupies your upper chamber. Bothers you day and night, day and night. You want to be bothered? Is it easy? Are you enjoying that botheration? Then, see, inside every culprit there is a victim crying for help. If you understand this, you will be at peace. Okay? Yeah. You are forgiving not for that person's sake, to save your own mind. Do you want to save your mind? Then forgive. Forget.
Dear Guruji, how can I get over my anxiety over my son's success?
Meditation. Do meditation.
Guruji, what is your view on karma?
Yeah, there are some karmas which can be overcome, some which will have to experience it, and some other karma can be avoided. I've spoken a lot on that. Follow me on the Twitter, you'll get more. Yeah.
In a committed relationship, I'm terrified of losing my center, so I've avoided them. Now I'm at a crossroads. What to do, Guruji?
You come to the right place. This is not crossroad, it's a center. Be centered and you will see everything will follow. Next.
Hello, dear Guruji. I have a question. Is it possible, you think, to reach the meditative state while you doing something, not when you just meditate? Or, for example, I'm a dancer. Is it possible to dance and find the God and meditative state while you're doing this then, for example?
Yeah, you can dance and you can enjoy dancing, and in the process you may have a little glimpse of meditation, but that is not an excuse not to meditate. Meditation is finding the stillness and have the spirit to dance for you. So we can do both. Okay? 2 more questions, then we'll come to conclude.
How can I be more patient with people around me, especially my family?
You really want the answer? Next year I'll tell you.
What is the connection between time and meditation?
Meditation is going beyond time. Yeah.
I've embarked on sadhana and satsang, but can't get started on quote-unquote seva. Can't find resonance with this. Where do I start?
See, if you want to, you can. Don't think that you can't find time, you can't find time to do service. You can. Just believe that you can, okay? One last question.
Dear Guruji, my son is obsessed with playing video games. Little focus on studies. What can you do to guide him to get off this path?
Well, yeah. This I don't know how you can do that. If you get some ideas, tell me, okay? You have one son, I have millions of kids. I want to also find out how we can divert them from there. We'll think about it, okay? Okay. All the best.
Mic? No mic. Got mic? There's no mic. Check. Bhajaman mama, mama, Bhajaman mama, mama,
Bhajaman mama, mama, Bhajaman mama, mama,
Thank you. Thanks so much, everyone, for coming out to Meditation 2.0. We had such a wonderful time with you. Don't be strangers. This is your new home. Feel free to come back anytime. We have lots of programs. We have open meditations every week. Our flagship happiness program and advanced programs as well going on every week.